camera focused? Kinda. I think that's as good as it's gonna get if I'm filming my phone anyway. Hey guys! Hi Solver, Solver Rocks. Hi Mila. Hi Dell. Hi I Eat Rusty Nails. Hi Mariana. Hi guys! Welcome back. No wonder I've been missing your streams. It's 6:27 a.m. here. Yeah, the time difference is probably means a lot of people are missing the streams because I tend to stream about midday over here. I'm glad you could catch this one though. Help, it's the middle of the night, but I'm going cuckoo. Fair enough. Just can't get to sleep. Happened to me before. Sorry if you can hear that. I think my dad's working on something outside, but you can kind of hear some like banging, so. It's 11:27. Damn. R.I.P. I'm only up because I couldn't sleep. Fair. You're seeing this at 9:27. Usually stream about 8 to 12 p.m. for you. Yeah, it's usually like the afternoon for me, but I think a lot of you guys see these in the evening or at night, because I get a lot of people saying I'm up in the middle of the night but I couldn't sleep, so welcome to everybody who can't sleep. 10:28 for you. Damn. Rip. Hi, Shelley. Where are you from? Well, I'm originally from Australia, but I don't currently live in Australia. I currently live in Norway. I honestly was staring at the roof thinking of joining Buddhism. I might do it. I'm going crazy, so I do need some sleep before fully deciding. Fair enough. I do want to look into Buddhism because I think it's a very interesting religion. I don't know much about it. I would love to learn a bit about more different religions because I've just never fully committed to researching them before. But I feel like it'd be a cool thing to learn about. Ozgang. Hey, you're Australian too? That's awesome. I'm from Brazil. Oh, cool. I want to go to Brazil. You're Aboriginal Australian? That's so cool. You're German? Awesome. Oh yeah, you know the series I was working on? I finally came up with a name. Awesome! What's the name for it? Who are you drawing? This is Kusuo Saiki from The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. Sorry about that. My auntie's in Buddhism. She's the kindest person I know. That's awesome. Oh, you're Buddhist, Dao. That's cool. I've never actually met anyone IRL that said they were Buddhist, but I don't tend to ask people about their religions a lot, so maybe I have. Void of the Unknown. That's an awesome name for a series. That's sick. You're Chinese? Cool. Antennas? Yeah, I love his little antennas. Hi, Hate Wolf. Welcome back. Here's the monster for today. Rio Punch. It's alright, but it's not my favorite. I really like the can design, though. I've got a little collection of cans on my desk right now. And I'm trying to get more. We have a few new cast members. That's awesome. Hello, I'm here. Hi, Gabriel. Welcome back. Monster on my Zia. Hell yeah. Yeah, Monster! For my caffeine addiction. Woohoo! You've got a Monster too? Sick. Or do you have a caffeine addiction? I can't tell what that message is about. What's your favorite flavor? Hi, Dova. I use bottles as decorations. Sick. Yeah, back in Australia, I tried out every single flavor of Monster that was like available, because they don't have as many flavors in Australia as they do in other places, because we just tend to get the flavors a while after. But every flavor that like came to the supermarket, I tried it out, and then I had a collection of all the different Monster cans on my windowsill, but I had to get rid of them when we moved. As soon as I saw your live, I was like, oh hell yeah, finally time to see them again. Yay! Was your live or not your live, sorry, my brain is confused. Are you the one with a little mini-series that I was gonna do like a voice acting role for you, or was that a different person? Because I never followed up with that person about it, because I got busy and then I couldn't remember what their account name was. Pipeline Punch, hot pink and pineapple. Yes! The Pipeline Punch is my favorite too! Closely followed by Mango Loco. But the Pipeline Punch is the best one. It's so good. And my friends say it's like, dude, how do you drink that? It's so sweet. But that's like why it's good. Yes, it's me. Okay, awesome. Because I do want to talk to you a little bit more about that and like hash out the details, because I do really want to be a part of more indie projects. So hopefully we can chat a little bit more about that after the stream, and like find out how I'm actually supposed to do the voice acting for you. Twinning, yeah, twinsies! You guys talking about stereotypes in the chat? That's awesome. Shout out to Thorans, man. You guys are cool. Can you animate? Yeah, a bit. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it because I mostly animated a while ago. I haven't done it in a bit, but I can animate. But I'm like frame by frame. Also, your voice fits Calyx perfectly. Let's go! That's awesome. I'm glad my voice fits your character well. If I ever streamed, I'd just yap about my OCs for an hour or two straight. Real. If I had better lore for my OCs, I would probably yap about them as well, but as it stands, there's only a couple things you could get me to yap about for a while. And I kind of always forget what they are until I actually start talking about them. Hi everyone, Arts Official. Hi Aesthetic Soph. Did everybody have a good New Year's? How do you guys tend to celebrate it, if you do? I went to like a party type of thing at my mom's friend's house, and there were a bunch of people there. It was a bit overwhelming, but my dad had like brought all the fireworks, and it was like a lot of fireworks, but it was great. I swear I thought my dad was gonna explode though, because he had this giant firework, and I kept making jokes about how it was a bomb because it was just huge. Fireworks and come party with family and have a party. Yeah, that's the typical. I had no idea what to do with myself the entire night. I ended up talking about, because I brought my sketchbook, so I ended up drawing some stuff. If you guys want to see, I actually have, this is the specific page Not this one. Here. This page was just drawings I did when I didn't know who to talk to. So these are from New Year's. And then I had some like adults there. They were like, "Oh, what's that book? Is that like a diary?" And I was like, "No, it's a sketchbook." But I was talking in Norwegian, right? Because I'm in freaking Norway. And I said, "skissebok." And they were like, "Oh, what? A kissing book?" And I was like, no, skissebok. And they're like, kissing for like kissing? Because the word skisse is sketch. So like sketchbook, but the word skisse is kiss. And they sound incredibly similar. And I was saying skisse, but I must have pronounced it slightly off because they kept thinking I was saying skisse. But it's a sh, not a sh. And it's very similar. So I had to switch to English. I was like, no, skisse, sketchbook. And they're like, It's like, yeah, guys. I'm not just sitting here writing, "I want to kiss people. This is a kiss book and all the people I've kissed." What the fuck? Why would I bring that? Anyway. Your art so tasty. Thank you, Starry. Hear me out. Hey, what the hell? Not fair. Heard. I have 2 more cousins. That's awesome. I have like so many cousins. I've got like one aunt has like 6 children. So I got 6 cousins. And then another aunt, or my uncle, I guess, but uncle and aunt, they're married, whatever. Both of them has 3. So I've got, on my mom's side, 9 cousins. And on my dad's side, 2. Because he's got like a half sister and then his brother, and both of them only have 1 kid. So, Swamp, do you have community posts on? Yeah, I do. Yaoi kissing, Yuri, Yali book, Yaoi. Hey, yay, hey. If we get to 3,000 subscribers, I'll do a 3,000 sub special where I draw Yaoi. How about that? You didn't welcome me? My bad, sorry. Welcome back, Kiko. It's nice to see you again. Sorry, I thought I'd already... I was going to say it, and then I thought I'd already said it, so I forgot that I didn't actually say it. I just said it in my head. How do I post? You go onto my channel, and then there should be community next to the subscribe button. I don't think you can do it on tablet, but you can do it on phone and probably laptop, but I haven't checked. Your art is busting, by the way. Hey, thank you! Had the same nightmare that wakes me up at the same time every night, 4:30 a.m. What? That's so spooky. That's gotta mean something. The same nightmare that wakes you up at the same time? There's gotta be some meaning behind that. I have so many cousins. My grandma has a sister, so I have cousins I don't even know about. My grandma has 3 children, my mom, Uncle T, and Uncle M, but I only talk to Uncle M usually because Uncle T is in New Zealand. Whoa. Is that what you mean by NZ, New Zealand? That's... Yeah, my mom has 2 siblings, so, yeah. But you got... Grandma's 3 children. Yeah, my grandma's also got 3 children. Twins! Your cool new sub? Yay! Thank you! Thank you. It's time for K5T. Cat? What app do you use? Thank you for the question. I like beefsteak. This is Flip-A-Clip. But I wouldn't recommend using it for drawing. I'm gonna make something, and it's easier for me to edit the duration, because I can just add frames and add the music or whatever. I didn't want to do it in a separate editing app, but I probably should have. But yeah, this is Flip a Clip. But if you want to draw, I usually draw in Ibis Paint, so I'd recommend that one instead. Hi, Leah. What are you drawing? I'm drawing Tisha from Dandy World. That's awesome. I'm drawing Psyche from Psyche K. Specifically, the disastrous life of Psyche K. Bro, I always draw in Flip a Clip. For real, it's just easier sometimes. I'd be don't look at my group chat name. Actually, it doesn't really matter. My group chat called Penis. Stupid. I'm not the only one who draws in Flip a Clip. Yeah, just sometimes it's simpler. You posted something on Community Post? Awesome. I'll go check that out after stream. Story time for fans and Swampert. I was 7 years old and I was at a kids park, not outside, inside, for a friend that is a boy. Their name is Lyndon. And we were fighting him all girls on more next comment. And almost broke my nose. Then I almost broke my knee. Damn, were you guys like wrestling? Were you like WWE, bro? What were you doing? Beating the crap out of each other. Can you guys stop texting me? What do they want? Hold on, I have to respond to my friends 1 second. IDK, but you draw very good. Thank you, Leah. Ganska sliten idag. Okay, go back to the thing. Make sure you're just posting art stuff or maybe like creative things like a bracelet or something on the community. Okay. Hi Zenitsu-kun. Hi Tsukiko-chan. Is it just me hallucinating again, or is someone sending a bunch of messages? Because I keep hearing that. Yeah, people are sending me messages on here, on Snapchat, so. Bro, my friend's group chat name is Underpaid Shein Workers. Part-time at Temu. Hey, that's peak. I woke up in a cold sweat recently. I had this nightmare when I was listening to a specific song, and I always go back to that same nightmare when I listen to that specific song. What? Is my dad trying to saw through the wall back there? What are you doing, bro? Anyway, that's nuts. Hi, Dill William. Hi, Mono. Bro, you are popular. Hey. No big wizard. What? My friend just sent wizard emoji. That's great. Love that for him. Back to the stream. It's 1 a.m. here. Lol, I can't sleep. My condolences, bro. I feel you on that. This dude wants to talk to me so bad. I'm streaming, bro. I can't talk. And also, it's snowing so hard outside. I don't want to go into the city. What's going on here? I'm just drawing right now. Are you a Thrain? No, but it looks like a lot of fun. I think the mosques are really cool. I think I have a friend. I have a friend in Australia, and her younger sister makes those mosques, I think. She had like this workstation at her desk or something that I saw when I was over one time. And that shit looks awesome. So one time I woke up screaming because I saw dead, gory, and burnt bodies of my friends and family. Are you okay? Your subconscious sounds like scary. Can you people stop? Tuesday? Get out of the fucking... Oh, no. What you drawing? Psyche K, brother. Is it weird my brain literally has a whole imaginary town where I regularly visit? Like, I'm in the same shops, hotels in my school and neighborhood. I think that's weird, but, like, not in a bad way. Like, cool weird. Like, it's strange, but also, that's awesome. The gorgeous phenomenon that is finger artists will always intrigue me. You gained a new subscriber. Thank you, Mossball Will Byers version. I appreciate that. I'm a fox stream, but I don't make masks because I have little to no money. Real. The struggle of having a special interest but being too broke to do it. Like, I love cosplaying, but girl, I don't have a job, so, like, I can afford, like, one cosplay a year. Oh, hi, what the helly? Welcome back. Hello, I'm a fellow animator, and I think what you are doing is really cool. I do animations with Undertale, but don't post any of my animations yet. That's awesome, Landslide. Thank you. I think that's awesome that you do animations as well. I hope you start posting sometime. Playing Cookie Run Kingdom while watching the stream, and I got 1 millennial tree soul stone. Yeah! 1 whole soul stone! Let's go! Hello, I just joined and cool art. Thank you, Vox. Vox is me? Vox Sun is me. What? Vox Sun is me. Thank you. Amjit Psyche. Yes, Psyche! I love him. He's like one of the big favorites for me. My friends made me a cardboard cutout of him for my birthday, like, a couple years ago. But, like one of the big life-size ones, so it was just kind of sitting there. Once I had a dream where, when I was 5, I loved Tokaboka. We were at the post office, and a random effing dogs was attacking me. Then my dad came and got eaten and woke up like a gorilla scared. Half of that was unintelligible, but the emotion you conveyed through that, I felt it. You're also drawing right now? That's awesome. Shout out to you, silly pup, Sigma. My worst dream is where my crazy aunt attacked me with a dragon. How y'all getting gore? I know. Some people have really specific dreams, but my dreams tend to just, like, phase in and out of consistency, and, like, they're like an AI-generated video. My dreams just don't really have any, like, solid plot points. The last dream I can remember having is being in a car with my mom, and we got stuck in traffic, but we were getting chased by a kidnapper, so I was panicking because what if the kidnapper gets us? And then I got separated from my mom, and I was running through, like, a city, but it was, like, empty. And I was shouting at people. I was like, help, I'm gonna get kidnapped. This guy's chasing me. But it was all these really tall buildings with windows, and people were, like, in the buildings, but the windows were shut, and they were just watching. And then I got kidnapped by the dude, or whatever, like, the kidnapper. And he was just kind of, I got taken, right, by him, and, like, put in this, like, dark room. And all the other kidnapped victims were my cousins. And then we tried to escape, but it was, like, this back rooms, like, weird-looking bathroom type place. It was, like, orange, and all of the hallways kept, like, melting into each other. And we were running around, and the kidnapper was trying to chase us while we were trying to escape. And all my cousins found the exit, but I just kept getting lost in, like, a loop of doors and stuff. And then I got caught, but all my cousins kind of left me. And then there was, like, and then that's where it stopped, right? And then there was a time skip to several years in the future where I was, like, Stockholm syndromed, right? So I was, like, just living with my kidnapper. And it turned out that the kidnapper was my grandma, and we were in this random kitchen, like baking and I was like reminiscing about the time I tried to escape, and then I woke up, and I don't know what that dream means, because people are like, "Oh, your dreams have meaning." What the hell does that mean? Why did I get kidnapped by my grandma? Why did my cousins leave me in the back rooms? Like, what? So yeah, that's my dream. What do you guys think? Do we have any theories? I'm horrified. Oh, what the hell so far? What, you guys didn't like my dream? Your grandma? Yeah, girl. And I only realized it, like, you only find out it's my grandma at the end. So at the start of the dream, I don't know who the kidnapper is. And at the end, it's revealed that it was my grandma. How did she run after me, girl? She's got back problems. Lore drops found too much info for my little brain. I had a dream where I was dragged by a doppelganger of me and went to my mom's room because my father died when I was younger and ripped out my heart. So yeah, and I cried. What? That's scary! Dreams have meanings. My mom got a dream about a friend cutting my hair, and a few days later that I broke 2 of my teeth. Do you think those 2 things were related, or? Also, I've had several dreams, because I'm trying to grow my hair out, and I've had several dreams where I cut my hair on impulse, and then, like, end up hating it immediately afterwards. And I'm, in the dream, I'm just really sad because I cut my hair, and it's going to take years to grow out, because it's already taken so long to grow my hair out, and it's still not at a length that I want it to be at. And every time I have those dreams, I wake up relieved. And those are honestly scary, because they're, like, way too realistic. Like, yeah, that's something I could do. What if I accidentally cut my hair and regret it? I don't want to do that. I had a dream Alistair from Hasbin Hotel kidnapped me, and he fed me jambalaya. What? That's the whole thing? In my dream, a Pegasus kidnapped me and begged me for V-Bucks. Why do we all have dreams about getting kidnapped? What is this? My charge is at 3%. Why does everyone in here have, like, such low battery percentage? Like, guys, don't leave. Go charge your phone. I don't want you to get kicked out of the stream. I had a dream where my school was like a military thing, and also one where the school had a storage place thing that was huge. Dreams are so random. Another dream I remember vividly is that there was a hedge maze that I used to, like, this is not a part of the dream. There was a hedge maze that I went to at this playground when I was younger, and the hedge maze was where the dream was set. And earlier that day, I'd gone to my mom's, like, friend's house. This is when I was a lot younger, I think. My mom's, like, friend, her son put on, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it was, like, the live action. And so it was all of these, like, creepy CGI'd, like, really hyper-realistic turtle guys. And I was pretty young, so I thought they were scary as hell. And we ended up shutting the movie off, but in my dream, it was the scary, hyper-realistic, like, people turtles, and me. And we were in the hedge maze, but the hedge maze was on fire. And it was me crouching behind the hedge maze with all the Ninja Turtles, and there were, like, tanks and stuff on the other side shooting at us, because it was, like, an active war zone. So there was, like, the hedge maze is on fire, and bombs are going off everywhere, and they're shooting at us. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, we're gonna get you through this. And they were, like, guiding me through the hedge maze that was, like, actively on fire to try to get me out. And I just remember that dream so vividly. I woke up and I was just like, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. And I don't remember a lot of dreams. I always forget my dreams. But there's like 2 or 3 dreams that I remember, and I had that dream years ago. And that's just stuck with me. That was just like a I don't even know. Why was that dream so relevant? Why did my brain go, you need to remember this? Anyway. Sorry, I hate you. Okay? Nice to see you too, Robert. Where do you get these? I don't know, girl, my brain. She be making weird stuff. I've got to go study. My finals start tomorrow. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck. Good luck with your finals. That would be a good color for a car. I know, right? This is a beautiful color. I always have dreams where I'm never a human, like I'm going to be a sea creature, then I'm Bambi, then I'm a bird, and then I'm in Dandy's world. It's always chaos like that. I don't know if I've ever had a dream where I'm, like, not a human. I probably have. But you've, like, never had dreams where you're people? Is it okay if, I like women and men while in a girl? While in a girl? Are you going to get out of the girl? You can like men and women all you want. But, like, is the in the girl part relevant? Hello, Svampire. Hi, Neon. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Lazy Seemily. One time I was watching Horror Story, specifically Hanako-san, the girl who haunts the bathroom, and the ad was this ebook version of the Bible. We see that your dumbass is watching anime. Turn to God instead. Like, damn, that's crazy. You bought a new shelf? Yay! Who's in a girl? What the hell is in a girl? They said, is it okay if, I like women and men while in a girl? Slay! So, it's okay? Of course it's okay. Are you always in the girl? So I have a tip for hate. Let's say someone said your art sucks, for example, and then you can respond with, thank you, I love your art too. Yeah. Spreading love and positivity. G'day. Hey, g'day, the at symbol. Give him a little bit of color on his cheeks. I'm never gonna finish this. That needs to be higher up. Oof. Like, kind of so. I'm watching Spy X Family right now because I don't know what show to watch, and I'm getting such bad secondhand embarrassment from it. Like, I'm trying so hard, guys. Can you not do that? You cool drawing. Thank you, Lazy Seemly. Can you play Project Sekai? At some point, yeah, I love Project Sekai. Once I was in Moldova and I had an accident when I was riding my scooter and went so fast that I fell on rocks and got up and looked at my knee and it was bleeding. My grandma closed the door. What? Were you meant to... I went too fast and then I fell on rocks and I got up. I looked at my knee and it was bleeding. My grandma closed the door. Did you mean to put those two sentences together? Was that the dream or like... What? I got up and looked at my knee and it was bleeding. My grandma closed the door. There wasn't even like a full stop between those two sentences or like a comma. You just said, and it was bleeding. My grandma closed the door. Thank you? What does that mean? Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. Mary. What's your favorite unit in Project Sekai? Wonderland X Showtime, baby. Hold up, give me recommendations. I'm gonna write these down. No, it was Real Life and Coughs. You're scaring me. I don't know what you're saying. What was that? Watch the fragrant flower blooms in dignity. Fragrant flower blooms in dignity. Thank you. What's your favorite anime? Hard to pick. At the moment, One Punch Man. But the new season is so bad that I might have to take it off my favorites. Because what the hell? Yours is Leonid and N25. Sick. Ugh. My posters keep trying to fall off the wall. It's like, girl, can you just stay there? This one fell off the other day, and look how pretty it is. I need to redo the sticky stuff on the back, because this one's been trying to fall off for ages. But I can't be bothered right now. Try looking at Spy versus Spy fan art. Maybe later. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, I think Psyche's done coloring. Now we can move on to L. For the skin tone, he's got to be incredibly pale, because bro never goes outside. That looks pretty good. There's no more skin showing, I think. I'm gonna use this little figure as color reference. Here he is. La 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 la. I think it's a knockoff or something. I got it at a con a while ago, but it's probably not official merch. You could buy double-sided tape. I should. I usually just roll tape up. Like this. Why is he pink? Girl, he's not pink. Oh my god, he looks pink in the camera. I swear he's not pink. The camera's just doesn't pick up the color on my phone very well. Freaky Sprout? Do Freaky Sprout? I don't want to! He does look pink. I'm sorry. He does look pink, and the camera is bad at picking up my phone. Like, look, that's what happens if I turn the light off. It's just hard to film my phone with a camera. So, I'm back. Say hi to me. Hi, Solver. Welcome back. Oh, I need to block out the eyes first so the color doesn't go over them. His eyes look silly. Okay. Wait. Go back. Block them in with white for the eye whites. Then leaving little gaps make them look a little bit better, I think. One time I had a bad dream and it was my left leg was hurt and I dropped my sister's bowl, so I went to go get it and a scary dog jumped like really high and ran to me and bit my face. Then I woke up. Classic dream. That sounds like a dream, alright. Bro's pink. He's not pink, okay? The camera doesn't pick up on the color very well. You guys will see when I post the actual video. You'll be able to see the colors better. If I ever finish this. Did you change your user in Roblox? I can't find you. No, I haven't changed it. This reminds me of the one time I got the Death Note. Hirugaru garigara kekka barira kekka mera hi. That sound is so funny. Swamp, want to know the key detail that's the same in every nightmare I have? Yes. What's your username on Roblox? 66moth66. Yeah, I eat rusty nails, just typed it in the chat. You should be able to find it. Let's go music time. Hirugaru gabibara kekka bagibaka kekka gimagara higi. You guys like Moonwalker? With a wife and kids, that's all they can say. I wonder why that is. Celebrate the life he didn't live. The one he really did won't fit their narrative. Can you draw Marinette from Miraculous? I will definitely do that in the future. I love Miraculous. That's like my childhood, dude. I grew up with that show. Even knows Silver what he's fighting for. I accidentally searched 1-1 Moth 1-1. You just didn't think it happened to you. There's always a super elongated version of me and the person who died in my nightmares after everything happens. What? Girl, your brain is scary. Swamp, what's your Spotify user so I can follow you, if that's okay with you sharing? Yeah, I can share it, but I don't know if you'll be able to find me, because it's just a very basic... Like, that's me there. It's just my name with, like, that... The, like, rock and roll fucking hand. With that profile picture. So you could probably search up my account, but I don't know if you'll be able to find it. My memory is so shit, I can take a jug of milk out, set it on the table, look away, and then look back and be like, who left the milk out? Nice vampire. Hi, it's Zoya. I mean, it doesn't look like he has eyebrows on that. He doesn't have eyebrows. Maybe I need to move the bangs further down. Do you have a gaming channel? No, not yet. I might make one in the future, but it would probably have to be after I've finished school. Because I can barely keep up uploading on here. I mean, I think that's better. Just another. How many drawing apps do you have now? Just 2, I think. You draw on Flipperclip too? Yeah! I'll be lazy. Hi, Levi Jones. You found me on Spotify? Hey, let's go! Don't judge my playlists, please. Do you have a car or dog? And if you do, how many? I don't have a car myself, but my family has 2 cars. Actually, no. 1 car. We used to have 2 before we moved. And we also have a dog. Just 1. I think he'll probably look a bit better once I add the eye bags. I meant cat. Oh, okay. See, I thought it was weird to ask car and also pet in the same question. No, we don't have a cat, but I really want one. I love cats. Hi, Gioi Luni? I don't know how to say that name. Do you have a specific time or at least like a message saying you'll go live? It's so hard to attend. No, not usually. I used to post messages when I would go live, but I think people usually only saw them after the live happened, and then they thought the post was recent because they never looked at the date on it. But if you put notifications on, you should get a message whenever I go live. And I'm usually live for a while, so you should be able to catch it if you get notified. Otherwise, I don't really have a proper schedule or anything. I'm sorry. You found my Spotify too? Okay, so it's not too hard to find at least. Is it weird to give your friends your fake home address, or is it just me? I mean, if they're supposed to come over and you give them the fake address, that would be weird. But if you don't intend to have them over, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I've never done it personally, but think it's a little weird. I guess if you have, like, if you're worried for your safety, though, then, yeah. Had to go eat? Yeah, I probably would be a lot of Helena's on Spotify. Hi, I just joined. Hi, Zero Frame Arts. Go eat. Svampar, Svampar, Svampar. Svampar. Yes? Are your playlists private or not? Most of them should be public. But if you can't find them, then I'll have to double check. I'll come spinning out. Some men deserve to die. Some men deserve to die. The world won't mourn their name. Pray won't turn mercies in, and hell treats all the same. Some men deserve to die. Power turns to rust. Gotta go buy Svampar. Bye, Neon! Mom, I have questions. Mom, Svampar. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. What are your questions? Mom was a sister in Texas, and she had 4 or 5 cats, and then they had babies, and they were so cute. Oh, that's awesome! I had a friend that once offered to give me one of their kittens, because their cat had, like, kids, and they had a bunch of kittens. And that was, like, right before I was moving countries, and I was devastated because I could have gotten a free kitten. And I had to say no. And I was so sad about it. I was devo. You take requests? Sometimes, when I'm doing like a stream specifically for requests. But not right now. Today we're not doing a request stream. Deserve to die, the world will mourn their name. Rain won't carry mercies in, and hell treats all the same. Some men deserve to die, their power turns to greed. I added you, can you accept me? On what? Bro, I wish I could take a kitty, but in the boiling underworld called Australia. That was in Australia, actually, when my friend had the kittens. So that was before I moved to, like, countries, which is why I couldn't take one. Can you do it after the stream is over? Do what? Hi, XDD, Dramas. Please. Please what? Add you on what? You're not telling me where I'm supposed to add you. There are so many social media platforms. Sva, did you watch Hazbin Hotel? I've seen a bit of it, but I haven't watched it in months. So, like, not really. Also, I do think your playlist's private. No, it says public playlist. You should be able to find all of them. That one's public. That one's public. That one's public. They're all public. It might be an issue on your end, maybe? I don't know. Roblox? I don't add people that I don't know IRL on Roblox. I don't usually go around adding people that watch the stream, just because it'd be too many people to keep up with. But you should always be able to join whatever game I'm playing if you follow me on Roblox. It's not that I really want, like, followers or something on Roblox. I don't really know what that would even do. It's just, I don't know, privacy reasons, I guess. I don't really know. Hi, Adelia. Do you remember me when I in the live? Have you changed your, like, name or your profile picture? Because I don't recognize it. Do you like my profile pic? Yeah, it's cute. I have a dog, his name is Duke, and he is sleeping to your beautiful and nice singing. Aw. Thanks, Alex Smith. Give Duke a pat for me. How are you? I'm Sid. I'm good. How are you, Sid? Thanks for asking. I wish there was a blending tool in this. Oh, there's a smudge. Perfect. Okay, the smudge tool's a little bit too big. Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Girl, I'm a child, please accept me, mother. It doesn't make it any better that you're a child. In fact, it makes it a little bit worse, because I'm almost 18. I say almost, not almost, but like, ish. I'm 18 this year. And I don't know if I should go around adding random children on Roblox. I feel like that's probably not safe for you to be doing. Because you have no reason to trust me. I could be some weird, creepy 40-year-old dude using a voice filter. I mean, I'm not, but also, why you don't trust me? I'm a stranger on the internet. Could never get the feeling of a cat making biscuits. Would be so rewarding hearing the purring. It would be! I want a cat to make biscuits with me. They're so cute. In the future, I'm going to have a cat. My mom's allergic, so I'll have to have one when I move out. Yeah. What app are you using right now? It looks good. This is Flip-A-Clip. It's mostly for animating, but I think you can draw with it. But you're not? How do you know that? But like, you're funny. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Rich Angel Uso. The one with the cough? Yeah, did you go to the hospital? Are you okay? It's good that you're not dead. And I wanna be the pebble that gets stuck inside your shoe. I wanna be the thing that gets attached to you. I wanna be your fucking dog. Do 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 do. Kinda just came, but nice drawing. Thank you, Leo the weirdo. Or just Leo weirdo. Hello, Doppelganger Darkness. Ugh, I'm making noodles at 5 a.m. No one can stop me. That's right. You make those 5 a.m. noodles. Why don't you join Ibis Paint X? I do. I'm using FlipaClip specifically to make a video so I can control how many frames per audio clip. Like, I'm going to make a specific video. That's why I'm drawing here. I usually draw in Ibis Paint X. And I would never just draw in FlipaClip. Because it's not, like, a good drawing software. It's what's here. Please believe me. Hey Swamp, is it okay if I can be a moderator for you just in case you need help with anything? That's really nice of you to offer. I don't know you super well, so I'm not sure if I'm going to appoint you as moderator quite yet, and I don't know if I'm going to get moderators, like, now. I've been told many times I should get moderators, and I get that. I would just prefer them to be people I trust really well, because my channel is really important to me. And so I'd probably want it to be someone that I know IRL. But thank you for offering. I will keep considering what to do with, like, moderators and stuff. Hey, Svampar, do you know Team Fortress 2? Yeah, I know of it, but I've never played it, unfortunately. Hi, Mommy! What is a moderator? It's basically something that I don't know a lot about. Okay, I understand your concern. Thank you. You can trust me? Okay. Which app, girly? Hi, Shivanji. This is FlipaClip, but I would honestly recommend Ibis Paint if you're looking for a digital drawing app. You don't have to pay anything for it. Hi, Etiactor. Yummy art. Thank you, Fantastic Flower. OMG Svampar L looks so good. Thank you. You think? To me, something looks a little bit off about his face, but maybe I've just been staring at it for too long. Let me do some shading now. Dun, 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 dun. Shh, quiet. I've been working on the same drawing for 5 hours. My iPad is about to be thrown out the window onto the cold streets of England. Real. How long did it take me to do my... Cause, yeah. I respect you for that. That is honestly real as hell. The last drawing I did on Ibis Paint, like a proper drawing, was this one. And that one is 3 hours, 46 minutes. But I did it like over a couple sessions, like I didn't draw it all in one go. So I respect you for drawing 5 hours straight. That is impressive. Can you animate it in Ibis Paint? Yeah, you can animate on Ibis Paint, but I've just never tried. Because I'm too lazy to learn a different app. So even though FlipaClip's not that good of an animating software, I use it because it's just the first thing I learned how to do. And I'm too lazy. My laziness is my downfall. In the future, when I stop going to school, maybe my burnout will get better and I will have more motivation for projects for myself. I hope that's the case. Because when winter break started, I got the motivation back to start streaming again. And I hadn't streamed in ages, so I think school is just kind of killing my hobbies. Oh, it's empty. Oh god, my back is so stiff. Wait, you go to school for study? Yeah, I'm still in high school. Could you repeat the name of that app, free one? This one is Flip-A-Clip. This is free. And Ibis Paint, so it's IBIS, is a better drawing app than this, I would say, and that one's also free. You do have to watch an ad to use all of the brushes, but you can technically use it without watching any ads. Is that L from Death Note? Yeah, it is, Eric. Here's my little figure of him for reference. And made of all the things I have to take. I wonder where Aino is. She was there for that request stream. She got me to draw the guy from Jigsaw. I kind of miss her. My school took my sketchbook from me? What? Why did they do that? Impressive how you did not let go of your hobbies even in high school. Thank you. I'm trying hard to hold on to them. Sumper, I figured out how to join your community. Yay! That's awesome. The things I have to take. Jesus, it never ends. Worms its way inside. The pain goes on. We're not gonna make it. Girly, you are underrated. Aw, thank you, Shivanji. I don't know. I was just carrying it around, and I take it everywhere. Ever since our new principal, I got my sketchbook taken away. Girl, screw that guy. What the hell? That's so weird. Why would they just take a sketchbook from you? That's just... It's a book. Weirdos. Did you get it back? Can you play Vocaloid music? Sure. I can't play it out loud, unfortunately, because I'll get copyrighted. But I can listen to Vocaloid music and hum it. I don't know any of the words to any of them, though. And if I try to sing them, I will sing them really poorly. My updates. Got an update from you guys following me on Spotify. Svaluk, I can talk on 2 devices. Svaluk, I can talk on 2 devices. Are you typing from separate devices? That's crazy. Okay. The Vocaloid music is on. Girl, you can't even see the shading on here. I'm shading, look. And if I put it down here, you can't see it. It looks like I'm not doing anything. Guys, I swear, look, it's gray, okay? I'm not just touching the phone and nothing's happening. Hey Svampar, what are your favorite games on Roblox? My favorite games are Speed Draw and Draw Me. I also like playing like random horror games on Roblox because they're funny. Bye Svampar, bye Momi! Which country do you live in? Norway! Norge! It's so cold over here. At least it's finally snowing, though. No snow, like, all of December. It snowed pretty much, like, one time and then instantly melted. And now the 2nd December's over. It's been snowing for 2 days straight. Svamp quick, bow tie, noodles, or spinny? Spinny. Do that one. Hi, weird dude. Welcome back, Rat King. Swamp, you doing music requests? I don't know. It took up a lot of time last time I did it. And it made it take even longer for me to do any actual drawing, so I might not do music requests today. Svamped. It's actually AR, not ER. What's with the sad face? You sad? Jumped face first into the snow with t-shirts and shorts. You're brave for that one. I went to walk the dog with like 3 layers on. My big puffer coat, like puffy coat, not puffer. And I almost died. It was so cold. And I was just eating snow. I love snow, bro. It tastes so good. Hi, Avino. The thing about England is you'll get 2 to 3 months of unbearable cold, but you'll never get snow. Tragic. I'm very hot even with shorts and no sleeves on during the winter, so I go sit outside without a jacket a lot. Damn. You're one of those people, huh? That's crazy. What is it? What the helly? I'll go cola so I can make cola slushies. Oh, sweet. Yeah, what is it? What the helly? I see your messages. Tell me what it is. You can't just keep saying mother. I don't know what I'm supposed to be replying to. Tell me what it is. Hi, Pancake. Finally, a person who can pronounce my name. Did I do it right? Yay! One time I jumped into the snow from my roof. What? That's crazy. If you're doing recommendations, can you draw Astro flying with stars? I'm not doing recommendations today. But in the future, I will do more recommendation or like request streams. So yeah, who knows? I might get to do that in the future. The noodles are boiling. Get ready. I'm bracing myself. Dude, I'm so excited. Why does the phone not pick up on it? I'm coloring this bin in. What are you drawing? L from Death Note. I just came back. Welcome, Dill William. Bye, Zero Frame Arts. I'm outside right now. Give me a dare to do. Do a cartwheel into a pile of snow. Also, are you watching me outside? Wait, I just joined. What the fuck is happening? We're drawing and chatting. We're just hanging out. Just hanging around. Snow angels. That's a good one. Then do snow angels. No, for real. Imagine having snow, lol. Is your profile picture Balarky? I used to watch him all the time. Do a flip. Never saw real snow in IRL. I probably never would have if I wasn't, like, related to a Norwegian. I grew up, like, in the land down under, so I grew up without snow. But I visited here a couple times as a kid, so, like, during winter. Don't keep the music from us, Pookie. I'm sorry, I want to play it out loud, but the other time that I did that to, like, experiment, the stream got copyrighted, so I can't play it out loud. I'm sorry, guys. I want to share the music. I also can't sing it because it's Japanese. And if I tried to sing it, it would just be an embarrassment to me and an insult to Japan. Hey, Swampert, my life is kind of fine, even though I'm being quarantined. Girl, why are you being quarantined? You're gonna make hot cocoa. That's awesome. I want hot cocoa. I should make that later. You burnt your hand! No! Put it under the tap. Yeah, put it under cold water. Infectious cough? Damn. I remember that. You were, like, dying last stream. Are you okay? Has the cough gotten any better, or...? Hi, Summer. Twin your subject O. Subject 0. Yeah. From Brazil. Shout out, Brazil. It's more dry now. I hope it gets better. Are they quarantining you, like, at the hospital or at home? Do you have a diagnosis for it yet? Should get Dr. House to check you out. Maybe it's lupus. You is cool. Thank you, Summer. What are you animating? I'm doing the Sienna trend. Where you draw all your favorite characters. Okay, I think that's good. We can move on to this dude. Hi, Banana. Banana shake is yum. Hi, Kratesh. How many days does it take you to finish an animation? It depends. This one's not really animated, which is why it's taking a while longer, because I'm actually trying to color all of the characters. So, yeah. I had to do the sketch and then the line art and now the color, so it's just a bunch of steps. Usually the characters are a lot less overcomplicated when I animate something. What app are you using, Twin? Flip-a-Clip, Twin. I like you channel. Thank you, Summer. Hi, Beck. Hi. Hi, Hendramio. Hi, Mimi X Cutie. Eu falo português, só sei falar poucas coisas em inglês. Don't know what that means, but exactly. Don't use the wheel for selecting color. The classic is much better. The classic? Ah. Maybe I'll use that, I don't know. I'm still not used to all of the new updates for Flip-a-Clip. Hi, Nova Star! Happy New Year! I have an addiction to gambling. Same. Same, bro. I feel you. Hey, Svampar, can you help me with my addiction to gambling? How can I help you, bro? Gamble your soul? I will. I'm gonna be like Cuphead. Cuphead and Mugman. What's your weirdest food combo? I don't know, I don't really do food combos that much. Pickles and cheese, I guess. Pickles and cheeses peak. Your voice is low-key heavenly. Really? Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Can I eat your art? Certainly. How do you even do this on phone? Help? Laziness. You just kind of don't bother to draw on a proper iPad. I don't know, I guess I just gotten used to it. It's a lot of practice, I guess, but... I'd say my drawings are not the best on digital. I'd say I'm probably better at traditional art. Thank you, though. Anyone want some of my popcorn? Yes, please. I want some. Hear me out. Cheese-flavored chips plus hot sauce. That sounds good. Nuggets with slushy? Nah. Get out. Get out. Just kidding, you can stay. I mean, I'll try to hear you out, but that sounds icky yucky. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. Bye, Swampy. Bye! Take care. Welcome back, Amanda Lee. Oops. I've been wanting to get the Sebastian plush from the Stardew Valley merch website for so long, but I just like... Shipping anything to Norway is so annoying because of their import tax, because they're trying to protect Norwegian businesses. But like, I'd be fine with that if Norwegian businesses had anything interesting to sell. But girl, I'm like a nerd, okay? And y'all don't have anything, like any cool anime stuff, except for in the city where everything costs $1 bajillion because they have to import it to like Neo Tokyo or whatever. And I want Stardew Valley merch, and they don't sell Stardew Valley merch in the city. So please don't tax me $1 million bajillion because I want a Sebastian Stardew Valley plushie. I just want to get cool stuff. Can a human eat bubbles? Probably, but they would also probably not taste very good. Love your art. I'm gonna anyways try to be there. Always try to be there. Thank you. Thank you, Hendra. I need a reference of him. Not Sebastian Stan, Sebastian Stardew Valley. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. Here we go. Let's see, I'm probably... We just kind of put him here so I can steal his color palette. Bald. Exactly. Hazel. Let's go. Oh, shoot. What's the difference between geek and nerd? Honestly, I have no idea. Does anyone in the chat know? Oh my god, my posture is so cooked, guys. Look what my sister got me for Christmas. It loves Sylvanian families. You're so cute. I need to take it out of the box and put it with my little penguin family. One of the first things I bought when I moved was Sylvanian families. There's some little penguins. They're so cute. Or calico critters. People call them different things. I don't know what they're actually supposed to be called. This is Sylvanian families on the box, though, so. I think people in America call them calico critters. I don't know. Is it normal to have 23 Miku figures? Yes. My friend's got at least that many, and I want to rub him every day. Swamp, do you want noodles? Yes, please. Bro, my friend punches me on the back when I have bad posture. That's crazy. I mean, it's nice that they're looking out for your posture, but I think punching you is a little bit far. I had a friend that really liked roughhousing, and I think they, like, body slammed me one time or something, and then I, like, didn't want to talk to them anymore because they scared me. I used to collect little erasers a while ago, and now they're just sitting in the back of my closet. Real. Artists always shrimping. True. We're shrimp maxing. A shrimp fried this rice? Yeah. Shrimp fried rice? More like artist fried rice. You can draw well with your hand. I mean, don't you need that pen, so it's great? What pen? I don't have a pen that works with my phone, so I just use my finger. I have a pen that, like a pen for my tablet that I use when I draw digitally on there, but I don't have a pen, like, for my phone, so it's just finger. Finger maxing. Wish I had one of those artist gloves so I don't get dots or random lines on my art when I rest my hand. I have one of them, and this thing doesn't work. Like, I keep it so that I can rest my hand on the screen without, like, getting it dirty with my hand. But, like, it doesn't block my palm from interacting with my tablet, which is so annoying. 'Cause, like, what's it good for? No, that's so true. Those gloves are actually ass. I know, like, I see artists wearing them all the time, and I'm like, what? Do they really work for you guys? Because mine doesn't do anything. I have to just turn palm rejection on for, like, specific sites, but it doesn't work for some places. Like, they don't have that setting, so it's just annoying. Okay, then his jumper's like the same color as his hair. Oh, it's a bit more of a dark purple. Oops. I used to lick scented markers. Real. Does anyone like to sketch? Me. I like sketching. Guys, there's a spider right next to me. What do I do? Pray for your life? I don't know. One time when I couldn't sleep, there was this annoying bug in my room that I tried to kill multiple times, but he just kept bouncing away whenever I tried to get him. And in the end, I ended up just giving up on killing him, and I started talking to him because it was like late and I didn't get any sleep. And he was honestly kind of chill. And then he disappeared. I don't know where he went. But I still think about him sometimes. I gave him a name. I think I called him David. I miss you, David. Come back. One time I ate grass and got COVID the next day. I don't know if that's connected, but like, and I also have it to my old friend. How old were you? Like, how old were you when you ate grass? Swampar, mother, may I leave to go sleep? Mother, may I eat cookie? Mother, may I eat your art? Yes, you may eat my art. Yes, you may eat cookie. And yes, you may leave and go to sleep. Bro, your text is so off-putting, I don't feel like I can trust you. Like 9 years old? I think that's a pretty reasonable grass-eating age. But what, was it like 2020? Like, when did you get COVID? Was it when COVID had just started, or like... Because that would make you, like, pretty young to be... If you were, like, 9 years old during COVID. Cute froggy. Yeah, I gave him a little frog because he likes frogs. He's literally the best marriage candidate. Like, I love him so much. Sebastian, I wish you were real. Please come home. OMG, it's so good. Thank you, Moon Devil. Why are you guys fighting over a font in the chat? Is it really that deep? People be talking about anything these days. Can't have font anymore because of woke. Welcome back, Kiko. Welcome back, Hendramiel. Oh, so these are on my playlist. I thought it was just playing random stuff. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm August. Swamp, we fighting about a font like mine. Oh, that's funny. Love the font, Kiko. I don't know what the fight was about. Some people were arguing about something. I thought it was just a joke. I shall keep it. Carlos is moving closer to me. I'm so scared. Who's Carlos? There. Cute. We finally get to color Fluttershy in. Oh, wrong layer. Love your drawing. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Mario. Andre, it's the magic finger artist that somehow makes the best Sam art. Thank you, that random anime lover. What app do you use? Flip-a-Clip. It's not the best. I probably wouldn't recommend using it. How did the random line get on the drawing? Where did that come from? That was not there before. Is that Fluttershy from the last stream? Yeah, it is. What do you guys think? I've done a better Fluttershy drawing on a different app, but I think this one's not too bad. Hi, Keith Westbrook. Hi, Neil Chone. Hi, Urban Terra. Did you guys ever notice how they kind of whitewashed all of the characters when they made the Equestria Girls movies? Like, the ponies' colors were much darker and, like, more vibrant in the My Little Pony show. And then when it came to the Equestria Girls movies, they lightened like all of the colors, like especially their skin tones. Why did they do that? Like, it doesn't make it look better, it's just kind of weird. Also, especially what they did to, oh my god, Princess Luna, I think? Like, it's Celestia and Luna. What the hell did they do to Luna? Like, it pissed me off so bad. She's like a dark, like a very dark blue, and then in the Equestria Girls, she's like this really pale light blue, and it doesn't make it look better. It looks bad. Like, her design, the colors are so much nicer in My Little Pony. Why would you change it? It looks really bad. Just keep the original color palette. Like, it's not an improvement, and they could have obviously seen that if they tried out the designs with, like, lighter colors, and it looks bad. Don't do that. I love the Equestria Girls movies because I grew up with them. But why? That was not necessary, guys. Put them back. Like, look at the freaking... I'm gonna bring up a comparison, because this pisses me off. Princess Luna. Right? Look at her. She's gorgeous, okay? Her color palette is so pretty with the light blue shadow and like the dark blue, and then her hair with like the sparkles in it. And then Equestria Girls. Hello? Who is that? Look how it looks bad. It's so ugly. Look, they could have made a human design of this, and she looks like that. I'm gonna kill you with a gun. Why would they do this? They did her so dirty. Oh, it pissed me off so much. I'm gonna have to do my own human redesign, because that's actually so annoying. Pissed me off. She was whitewashed, yeah! It's so weird! Anyway, thank you for coming to the mini rant. Like, her clothes kind of bad as well. Yeah, they are. Like, I love the Equestria Girls movies because I love seeing them as humans, but I feel like they could have done so much better with their designs. They could have especially not whitewashed them. I would have loved that. They had so much potential, they did. Like, what did y'all do? I thought My Little Pony was about the magic of friendship and acceptance. Why did y'all whitewash all of them? This is not very friendship is magic of you. Do you like my new font? I love it. It looks so good. Hi, I love your live. Thank you, Sprout. Whitewash is magic. I know. What did y'all do? Like, I never noticed it as a kid, but when you, like, actually look at their, like, a comparison of the designs side by side, it's like, whoa! Where did all their color go? Oh, so it's fine if horses are dark-skinned, but people, like, that's too far? Society, bro. I'm gonna make Princess Luna my profile pic later. Oh my god. Yay! She's got, like, one of the best designs. Like, how could y'all do her like that? It's just shameful. Princess Luna deserves better. Because, so the shirt can be like a pale green. Yeah, that's a good color. I'm currently making a new design for her. That's awesome! Post it on the community when you're finished. I want to see. Hello, do you like this font? That's a good one. You should keep that. What's your favorite thing to sketch or draw? Just people in general, I guess. I'm not very good at, like, animals or backgrounds, but I sure know how to draw a person. Screw you. I don't want to watch an ad. What color should I make her skirt? So, did you see my new post? No, I'm still streaming. I haven't checked the community since I started streaming. Should I make this, you say pink? Pink light? Pink because it's preppy? Okay, we'll do pink skirt then. Maybe this can be like a darker green. And then her eyes are like a blue-green, like turquoise. Right? Let's go. Flutter. Flut it. Great. So I can't spell. Ah. Yeah. Like that. It's a little bit more blue, I'd say. Do not send me a YouTube link right now, bro. I'm working. Yeah. Maybe like a pink butterfly on her head or something. Yeah. Well, I think it might clash with her hair, so I might make this green. Maybe. I'm live. What's up? I can't.
How long have you been in?
Like 2 hours?
Are you gonna be done anytime soon?
Dunno. Plus, I don't want to go outside. It's cold.
Yeah, what's the point?
That's the point.
You don't wanna!
Sorry about that. Love your art. Thank you. Who are you drawing? Fluttershy. How long does it take you to animate? A long time. I don't have a lock on my door, so my parents always shimmy on in. Mine too, like they never knock. It's like, y'all. What if I was butt-ass naked? What would you do then? Huh? No respect. What pronouns do you use? Just wondering. Thanks for asking, Noli. My pronouns are she and they. Do you ever struggle with drawing the other eye? Yes. All the time. I had to copy and paste this eye on the other side. That's why it's so symmetrical. And that's why I love digital. Ibis Paint kind of sucks though because the copy and paste function is really bad on it. Like, I can't figure it out. I've tried to use copy and paste on Ibis Paint and it doesn't work. Or it creates a new separate layer just for the thing you copy and paste. It's like, no girl, I want that on the same layer. Sometimes Flip a Clip is just simpler. Swamp, I got a question. Shoot! What's your question? Why does she look so sad? That's just her expression. She's got pretty downturned eyes and she often has kind of a, this sort of expression. Because she's shy. I don't know what to tell you, man. So when I gotta go, bye! See you later! Hope I see you in stream in the future. I I think it suits her timid personality. Thank you, Neil. I thought so too. It's kind of hard to draw her very, very sloped, like downturned eyes without making her look a little bit sad. I think they're cute though. Swamp, what do I do? The nightmare thing is at the end of my bed. What? What are you talking about? Swamp, I got a question. Go for it. What's your question? What's your favorite character in My Little Pony? Fluttershy. Definitely Fluttershy. Hi, welcome back, Neon. Do you have any comfort/favorite ships in My Little Pony? Mine is Flutterdash. That's a good one. I don't have any like main ships at the moment. I think most of them are pretty cute. I can't say I've given it too much thought, honestly. I'd have to go back and watch again to see what I think. Hi, a happy little accident. What does "can you tie it in a knot" mean? A guild member from my guild in Cookie Run Kingdom has his greeting like that. Can you tie it in a knot? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Anybody here know what "can you tie it in a knot" means? That doesn't mean anything to me. How's it going? Going good. How about you? Do you like traditional art? Yes, I love traditional art. It's actually my main art form. Whenever I color my drawings, it looks so dumb. Honestly, I feel the same way, because I just have no idea how to render things. So it's usually just like a flat layer of color, and then maybe like some random shading, but in like random spots, because I don't know where the shade is actually, where the shadow is actually supposed to go. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just putting things in random spots, hoping for the best. What's your favorite food? I like lasagna and butter chicken. I'm also a big fan of burgers, but like specifically homemade burgers. In what fandoms are you in? A lot of them. What fandoms am I in? Honestly, I've got kind of a mind blank right now. I can't think of any. There's a lot. They switch like every day, like depending on what kind of media I'm looking at for what specific thing. So I just like so much different stuff. Swamp, do you like the Moth Knight? Or the Moth King? No, I don't know what the Moth King is. It sounds cool though, I love moths. As in the animal. I had a pet moth one time. His name was Daniel. Do you like The Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah. I don't watch it a lot, but I like it. I'm not up to date on the newest episodes. I think there's like 1 or 2 episodes that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. I need to watch the new ones. It gets a bad reputation because it became like a brain rot thing. But honestly, the actual show itself is really good. It's funny and creative, and my mom thought it was sad and existential for some reason. She was like, why do you watch this? It's so depressing. I was like, what? It's just dark humor, Ma. Relax, Wibble. It's called dark humor. My mom's weird, though. She doesn't like Smiling Friends, either. She just doesn't know Peak. Hi, Daily Life. Semper, how did you find your art style? I don't know. I just don't know. It just kind of developed over time. I wasn't specifically looking for an art style. I mean, I tried to find my art style like when I was a bit younger. But I think once I just kind of gave up on it, took the pressure off, it just kind of comes to you, I guess. I've just picked up a lot of different things from a lot of different artists. I've copied a couple different art styles for a while, or tried to emulate other people's art styles. So you just kind of pick things up as you go. And my art style differs slightly every time I draw. Like sometimes when I'm drawing a character from a specific franchise, I will emulate that franchise's art style a bit more than my own, just because the character would look a bit weird in my personal art style, or maybe because I just want them to look how they do in the franchise, and I want them to be a bit more accurate to the character. But yeah, my personal art style just kind of developed over time. I can't say there's anything specific I did to achieve it. I bet drawing on a phone is hard. It's not too hard, I'd say. It's definitely not the easiest thing, but it's not hard. For me, at least. I could definitely make something nicer with a better setup. But I have a drawing tablet and I just chose to use my phone anyway, so I'm kind of doing this to myself. It's just easier to also be able to, like, post from my phone if I use my phone. I won't be able to stream too much longer. My phone's running out of battery a bit. When did you start drawing? I don't know exactly when. I've been just, like, drawing since I was a kid. I've been drawing for over a decade, and I can't say exactly when I started taking drawing seriously, or started viewing myself as someone who draws or, like, does it as a hobby. But I've always liked drawing, so it's just kind of always been my thing. What app are you using to draw? This is Flip-A-Clip. It's definitely not the best app if you're just looking to draw. It's mostly an animation app, but it's still good. It's not the most advanced, but it also means that the settings are a little bit simpler, which means it's kind of easier to use for some people. And I find it a little bit simpler to use than other apps, so sometimes I use it. Do you prefer drawing people, animals, or characters? Definitely characters. I find it a little bit hard to recreate people's likeness in drawing. I feel like I don't really get it across very well. Characters are a little bit easier because their anatomy is often exaggerated or under-exaggerated. And they have very recognizable silhouettes and colors, so it makes it easier to show who you're trying to draw. And I just prefer cartoony or anime art styles, because that's kind of my own art style. Sampar, my question is, you forgot to do the doing requests live stream. What? What do you mean? What advice would you give to beginner artists? Keep going with it. I guess just draw what you want to draw and enjoy it. And don't feel too much pressure to have the art style you feel like you should have, or the super popular one on TikTok. Just do whatever makes you happy. Draw the way you like and keep at it. And draw what you want to draw, I guess. Just keep drawing fun, Enjoy it. I do remember you, Caramel Play. Welcome back to the stream. How old are you? 17. Oh, you're sick today. That's a bummer. I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is the worst. Do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? If you do, who's your favorite cookie? I love Cookie Run Kingdom. My favorite cookie is Silverbell cookie. I get it, Robert. You hate me. Sorry. That's not my responsibility whether you like me or not. Where are you from? Australia. I hate you because you didn't add me, punk. You hate me because I didn't add you on Roblox? You realize that telling me you hate me doesn't make me want to be your friend more. Talking like that makes me want to block you, okay? I have already said to literally everyone, every time I make a Roblox video, that I do not add people as friends that I meet online, okay? That's just not gonna happen for anyone. And going out of your way to try to make sure I see that you hate me is incredibly immature. Don't do that to anyone. Okay? I can tell that you're probably really young because a mature person would know not to do that. So as a young child on the internet, it's not safe for you to go around friending random streamers on Roblox anyway. So just please, don't do that, okay? Regardless. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. Don't go around trying to add random YouTubers on Roblox. Because I get it, it's exciting that I interact with you guys, and I'm glad that I can. But just, take care of yourself, okay? Be careful. Because the internet's not a safe place. Robert Loki got lectured. Yeah. I just know I say a lot of things on here and I try to get my point across, but people don't listen. So I'm just really trying to make sure you hear me. I'm just a person, behind the screen, okay? I'm trying my best. And interactions like these make it... make it not enjoyable for me to do this. So, yeah, sometimes my patience, I run out of it. when people insist on making sure that I know they don't like me. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. You don't like me. Great. The only reason that you want me to see this is for your benefit. So that I know you don't like me. Like, what's the point, dude? Forgive me? It's fine, Robert. Just, like, be better. I don't expect you to be the most mature person on the planet. You're obviously really young, but just, like, can you stop? You're spamming me with messages saying that you hate me, trying to get me to respond, and then when I do, you get upset. Like, it's okay. You're fine, Robert, but just maybe log off, okay? My sister's pressing snow against my window right now. Anyway, subject change. She's about to throw a snowball at me. She just threw a snowball at me. I'm not obligated to forgive you, dude. Just leave. She's throwing another one. Can you guys hear those hitting the window? Hi, Starfruit, my diva. Is she gonna throw another one? Yep. She's making another snowball. Oh, she dropped it. I think we're done with this one. We can probably... We've made some good progress this stream. I usually don't draw this fast. We've got about 4 more characters to do. There's like snow, like splat, like stuck to my window. You missed?
I tried to make it smile, but it went up there.
Oh. It's gonna take a lot of snowballs to make a smiley face on my window. Anyway. Bye. White Lily cookie. Yeah! White Lily! We gotta do Snufkin first, though. I love your art style. Thank you, Yox. What happened? I was just getting harassed by like an 8-year-old because I didn't add them back on Roblox. Should I not do Roblox streams anymore? It's like so annoying. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like friending random people on the internet on Roblox. That's not my thing. I just want to play the game. Do I have a proper reference? I got this... Oh, my magnet fell. I have a magnet for... There's my reference. This magnet. Will it stick to my phone? No. That was probably a stupid question. Anyway, put him back up there. I don't really play Roblox anymore. Yeah, me neither. I just play it because I can do drawing games on there. And it's kind of fun to be able to draw in real time with, like, subscribers. And you guys seem to enjoy them, so I do them. Who's that? This is Snufkin from the Moomin franchise. Swampar, did I see a Psyche K drawing? Yeah, here he is. We were doing this one at the start of the stream. Love your streams. Thank you, Neon. How long were you streaming? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. Do you watch Arcane? Bet this cartoon is peak. I do watch Arcane. Look. It's Victor. He's the next character that I'm gonna color in, actually. Who was throwing snowballs at your window? That was my sister. What app do you use to draw? Well, this is Flip a Clip, but I usually use Ibis Paint. I love your drawings. Thank you, Dark Whisker. Victor mentioned, yes. Have you considered the Hex Potion? I love Victor. He's so cool. Victor's so cool. I wish men were real. Oops. What color are his eyes? They're brown. Right? Reference picture. Go out of the Fluttershy one. Hold up. Snuff. Again. Swampar, what are your pronouns? Thank you for asking, Rice Bunny. My pronouns are she, her. Yeah, they're like a dark brown. Snufkin's color palette always confuses me, because in this specific adaptation of the Moomins, his tunic / dress thing is like a brown green, but in all of the merchandise that I see of him, his dress is much lighter green. It always confuses me. I think it's because the adaptation they did in 2010 or something, his colors were a lot more bright green, I think. Or not a lot more, but more vibrant green. Cats for you, 'cause yes. Oh, the little cats in the boxes. That's such a cute emoji. I thought your pronouns are she, they. Yeah, they are. What did I say? Did I not say she, they? I might have messed up. Did I say the wrong thing? Guys, what did I say? I used to be Chinese. Be in a Chinese school. Okay. That makes much more sense than you not being Chinese anymore. You said she, her? Oh, my bad. I meant she, they. My bad, guys. I said the wrong thing. I'm half awake right now. I've been streaming so long. Am I the only one who is single as a Pringle? Nah, I'm single too, man. I'm so lonely, bro. The tragedy of being chopped. You have a girlfriend? Damn. Lucky. No need to flex, bro. You are single. I'm single. No one loves us, girl. Hey, for real. This is us. I'll dap you up virtually. Wish I had a girl-sized boyfriend. Me too, bro. Like, please. Hi, Luchacha. I'm at my grandma's. Everyone's really loud. My condolences, bro. That's real, though. Scream help to prove this isn't pre-recorded. I don't think I should scream. My family's probably gonna be concerned. Is me reading your message out enough to prove this isn't pre-recorded? You're real. I'm 15. 15. 1-5. Slay! Congrats on being 15. I remember being 15. That shit sucked. Why would it be pre-recorded? I don't know. I guess people pre-record. Whoa. Okay, I lost control of my voice just then. I guess I've been streaming for so long, dude. I guess people pre-record their streams sometimes on here. I don't know. I've never seen it happen, but I don't really watch YouTube streams that much. Okay, I think this eye is wonky, but that's fine. This has honestly taken so long to draw, I just can't fix it anymore. Like, that's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm giving him big eye sparkles, because I can. Because I have free will. Hi, Matsura. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Tired. Sombra, can you check community posts? I will check community posts after the stream, as I always do, or as I usually do since opening community posts anyway. I haven't had them open for very long. But I will check it afterwards, and I will, yeah, see what's there after stream. How long do you stream? Usually for about 2 hours, but this one's gone on longer than usual because I forgot to stream for 2 days. Or I didn't forget to, I didn't stream for 2 days, so I thought I'd make this one longer. Nice digital art, but I think you should draw on different layers so that you don't draw over the outline while coloring. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't think drawing over the outline is too bad. I'm being pretty careful with it, and if I go a little bit over it, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just drawing on the same layer because if I draw on a different layer, I can't use the bucket tool, and then it will take 10 times as long. And I've already been procrastinating this project really long. But I'm not trying to make these look super good. These are going to show up for like 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, maybe less than 2 seconds even. It's for a trend. So they're not going to be on screen very long. I honestly don't even need to put this much effort into them with all the shading and stuff. I'm just a perfectionist. Thank you for the suggestion, though. If I do a request stream next stream, then I will consider doing Aoki Lapis. I just don't know if I will be able to remember what you guys request, because I usually forget after the stream. So hopefully you will be there to remind me. Do you guys like K-pop? I like K-pop. I don't listen too much of it though, but I think it's cool. I have a classmate that likes K-pop. Yeah, Swamp's streams are the only reason I go on YouTube streams. Aw, thank you. That makes me happy to hear that. How long are you gonna stream today? Not too much longer. I'm actually really hungry, so I should probably go get something to eat soon. Plus, my phone is on like 20% battery, so I can't keep drawing on here very much longer anyway. I think we'll finish up the Snufkin drawing and then I will go get some food. Snufkin. Yeah, it is Snufkin! Girl, you go eat now. But I have to finish the drawing. I told my friends I like Miku more than Cat's Eye and they jumped me. I agree. Miku solos for real. Miku's peak. More like Piku. Am I right, guys? Bye, I'm going now. I have to work to do, plus in a really bad mood right now. Okay, bye, Aryan. Aryan, I hope you feel better. My goat needs to eat. Aww. Lucia, you're so nice to me. I hope you never go bald. I will eat, I promise. I'm just gonna finish out the Snufkin. Can you see the progress? Yeah, so here is Snufkin. The full view. On this stream, we have finished off the Psyche K drawing that I was doing earlier. Then we did L from Death Note, Sebastian from Stardew Valley, and this is just coloring, like the line art was done on a separate stream. We've also done Fluttershy from My Little Pony, specifically Equestria Girls, and now we're just finishing off Snufkin. Swamp, I hope you never get eaten by an alligator on your way to your friend's house. Thank you. I think the song I'm listening to right now is this is a Mako song. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. It's this one. Whatever this song is called. The title's in Japanese. That's so cool. Thank you, the Rizzler. My love is Hellfire? Okay, thank you. Of course you would know that. It's peak. Y'all's favorite Vocaloid song? Mine is Ghost Rule. Ghost Rule's really good. I like Schadenfreude. I think this one's also really good. I have a couple of favorites. I also really like this one. Don't know what that title means, but it's good. Happy Halloween is a good one. And Schadenfreude, I think. You can't even see it. Hold up. Schadenfreude, that one. Oh my god, can you focus, please? Get my phone to focus. You can kind of see it. Bird Brain by Teto is also really good. Bug is a good one. Okay, there's Snufkin. And that, I think, is where we'll leave it today at 2 hours and 50 minutes. What a long stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for sticking around with me for so long. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna go get some food. I hope everyone is safe and well. And I'll see you guys next stream. So thank you so much to all the new subscribers who joined the channel today. Thank you extra much to all of the older subscribers who keep coming back to watch my streams and interact with my content. It really means the world to me when you guys comment on my stuff. I love to see what you guys have to say. And yeah, keep posting your drawings on the community because I love to see them. I'll see you guys next stream, hopefully. Take care, drink water, and stay creative. I love you all very much. See you next time. Bye.